All right, guys, we are moved into the new apartment. Not completely fully, but we still got the little couch, got the little bean bag. Gonna have this apartment decked out just to the minimal, as much as possible, if that makes sense. We got our desk over here. We got a little couch. We got a little bean bag. My brother's, my cousin. And we're gonna get, here's the kitchen. We're gonna get a big ass whiteboard that's coming in tomorrow. And then we got, here's the mattress of the room. As you guys can see, just nothing but a mattress. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it very, very simple. Like I said, this is just a period of a time where I just kind of got to sit down for a bit, like the next 5 months, because I've been doing a lot of traveling and lock in, you know? Like, I've been traveling a good amount this past year, and I'm very, very blessed to be able to have even done it, but it's kind of getting to the point where I missed that stage of my life where I could completely just sit down and build. And I think, like I mentioned in my last video, the last time I ever felt that was when I signed my first lease when I was, I think, 19, 18. That was my first crib. And I was there for about 14 months. And after that, I proceeded to move to Dallas with my brother and then two of my other good friends. And ever since then, I've been able to move in terms of 2-month Airbnbs. I was living in Florida, like I mentioned, lived in Nashville, lived in Dallas, lived in Toronto, and just been bouncing around this past year and a half. So I've impulsively signed this lease in this very decent, nice apartment. The biggest reason why I paid the rent that I paid in this apartment is because of the windows. Everything that I do in my life revolves around just strictly content. So when I was looking at units, my biggest thing was, okay, where and what can I find with good lighting and good windows so my content can be somewhat decent, I guess you could say. But we're not gonna do too much here. I won't have a TV. I have my kitchen. Like I said, I got the desk. I'm getting my company signed Creatorly, coaching program, everything that I do as far as helping brands, and that's the name of the agency and the coaching program. That's gonna be put up on the wall. You guys can kind of see the vision right there, up there. And right there is gonna be the big whiteboard. It's gonna be a standing whiteboard. It's probably gonna take up most of that wall. And then above and around it's gonna have lights just to kind of make it look pretty or whatnot. But yeah, that all should come in tomorrow. Creatorly sign comes in before Friday. And from there, it's just isolation period. I think isolation is a gift in disguise, and people don't realize that. And I think there's a point of time where you need to learn to sit with yourself and be with yourself. And that time for me has come. So gonna be saying no to a lot of trips, if not every trip. Only trip, like I told myself, I promise, is going to a little ski thing that we have in Ohio. We have one called Mad River and Snow Trails, and then I've been up Utah, and then from there, yeah, that's it. Other than that, the goal is to be here until, not the goal, but I'll be here, the least is until May, but I'll probably be here until like late April, and then I'll dip and take the remaining of the month to the chin. But yeah, like I said, the goals here is strictly just building everything up that I've already done, but to be able to sit down in a stationary place with no traveling whatsoever, because like I said, very blessed to have even pulled an impulsive lease and paid what I paid for this apartment as quick as I did. But like I said, I think you are called to do stuff at a specific time in a specific moment. So I don't think there's any regret in terms of me making the decision that I did make. You know, I could have lived at home rent-free, but I decided to put myself in that position uncomfortably, because being on your own for so long, it's kind of hard to be able to go back home and then kind of be under your parent. They're cooking for you, they're doing everything for you, and it's just like you've been on your own so long, so you get accustomed to that, you start to get lazy. And the minute I started to feel like I get lazy, I breathe under chaos and I breathe under being uncomfortable. So I needed to put myself in that position once again to feel like I could have to build and will build. But if I'm in that environment where I'm used to and where I grew up in, you know, I sit around, lounge around, don't get work done, not truly dialed in, because everything's kind of given to me. So that's the reason behind this. I'm going to be doing, like I said, daily videos. I have this little sheet that I'm doing where it's going to be jotted out for 100 days. So I'll be doing a video every single day for the next 105 days. If I miss, then I give someone $500, not $1,000. I don't really know the true consequence or punishment if I do miss, but yeah, I've done it before. I can do it again and take you guys along this journey of continuously building as a creator, showing you guys how to get paid as being a content creator, and the journey throughout this whole entire isolation period for me. So yeah, it's 105 days for the sheet, the daily input. So that's 3 months from now, December, January, February. And then I'll have 2 months left for this. So you guys will be able to see everything inside and out of how everything goes, where my progress, where I am transparently, mentally, physically, even financially. And you guys will be able to see everything separate away. So appreciate the support. Anyone that's watching this video, anyone that's new to the channel, welcome. Feel free to watch the content that I put out on how I even do what I do, how I make the money I make, and hopefully be able to inspire you throughout the journey. So see you guys soon in the next video.